Hi everyone, welcome back to 222 Evolution. This is a message for Gemini for Wednesday the 2nd of December. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and force it to fit. It's just not your message. Please check one of the other videos for your moon, rising and Venus sign. Hopefully you'll find a message there. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. And if you could just hit that little thumbs up button for me and give the video a like, I would be very thankful. Just shuffle a couple more times. Oh, okay, that one. No, you can come back. Okay, so I am just going to ask that my energy is protected and also the energy of the Virgo while we receive these messages. Community. Community. Okay. Messages for Virgo, please. What messages does Virgo need, please? From the Tarot, Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. What messages does Virgo need, please, from the Tarot for Wednesday the 2nd of December? Okay, Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, okay, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, Empress. Wowza. Virgo, the feminine energy in this reading. I like it. Okay, so this feels quite similar to the Aries reading from last week. So if you have strong Aries in your chart or you are dealing with an Aries, maybe go check that message out. This feels very, very much like you are either bringing something to the community. So you are maybe doing volunteer work, or you've set up some sort of business, some sort of organisation, something like that, that really benefits the community. It's really good. It's something, it might be creative. Maybe you've set up some sort of community centre where people could go and do art or play games together for the elderly or for children, things like that. Obviously, depending on where you are in the world with lockdown and things, maybe you're doing it online. Maybe you are creating an online community that is creative for others. Something like it. Actually, the other thing that's just come to me, some sort of like online Christmas fair, something like that, where you can bring like-minded people, whatever your business is, something like that. It's very creative, very, very fertile. I feel this going bigger, growing a lot with this Empress energy. And again, it could be for women. It could be, supporting female businesses, female entrepreneurs, females who are struggling with lockdown with their children or in, toxic partnerships, things like that. Because it's come out of some sort of loss. It's been born out of some sort of loss. So this could be financial loss, where you've thought, okay, I'm struggling financially, but I know what I'm going to do. I'm not down and out. I'm going to create something else. Or, okay, I know how bad this feels. I don't want others to feel this bad. I'm going to sort something so that nobody else has to feel this way again. It's fortuitous timing. That karma has stepped in here. That, by the way, there is strong Libra energy, there is Taurus and Sagittarius and Aquarius here, so you could be dealing with any of those signs or have them as strong placements in your chart. But it really feels like this was the universe sending you a sign saying, I'm putting you through this so you can help others through this. Current energy, learning, really learning something, knowing what is good for you and what is not, knowing when to rush in and grab something with both hands, and when something is maybe a little bit too good to be true. You are learning to use your discernment with that. Future energy, you are starting something from absolute scratch, Virgo. You are starting something wonderful that is going to grow into something, it feels emotional. And I just pictured somebody giving a speech at like charity events and things like that, of like the things that you might see, the people that you might have helped in their stories, their emotional stories, things like that. Again, it's very feminine energy. Queen of Wands, it's entrepreneurial, but it's feminine. It feels, either you are a woman, you don't have to be, or it could be for women, or it's just a very nurturing thing. It's a very feminine energy, and it's very, as I say, nurturing. It's some sort of creation that is of a feminine nature, where it is loving and nurturing. Okay. I love it though, Virgo. Whatever it is, please do feel free to leave me a comment. Let me know what this is. I would love to hear about it. If you are starting something up to help others, please do drop us a comment and let us know. Okay, what's coming for Virgo, please? What is coming for Virgo, please? Messages for Virgo for Wednesday the 2nd of December. Get back in, please. Come on now. Okay. 8 of Pentacles, okay. 10 of Pentacles, Death, Scorpio energy, and 8 of Cups. So this feels like it is something you are really focusing on. It's gonna be your happily ever after. It's gonna give you everything you wanted in life. It's gonna be financially rewarding, but at the same time, I haven't just gone through life doing something to pay the bills. I've done something that mattered. I've made my corner of the earth a little bit of a happier place, that kind of thing. You are completely transforming something, and it's as if, again, it's when you've emotionally released something. Maybe you're emotionally releasing what happened to you and thinking, okay, it's time to step up now and help somebody else out or help others out, bring something to the world that I wish I'd had. Somebody had done it and it had been there because I would have needed it, that kind of thing. That's what this feels like. Oh, what a lovely message. Okay, message for Virgo, please. Goddess guidance for Virgo, please. What goddess guidance does Virgo need, please? For Wednesday the 2nd of December. Yes. What a reading. What a reading. Parvati, devotion. Lilith, independence. Lilith was cast out because she didn't want to sleep with Adam. She was called all the names under the sun, as you can imagine, because she didn't want to sleep with Adam. So for her to represent independence and everything I've just said about that feminine energy and this being something for women, that is what you are devoting yourself to, Virgo. This could be within you. This could be your healing, something you've gone through and thought, okay, I need to heal that before I can move on in the world, before I can take anything to anyone else. What's that saying? If you don't heal your wounds, you'll bleed on people who didn't cause the wound, that kind of thing. So it's knowing, I need to fix my thing and then I can go help others. This is just the most beautiful reading. If it does resonate and you feel comfortable enough to do so, please feel free to leave me a comment and let me know whatever this is. Leave a link to your website if it is some sort of charitable organisation, things like that. Feel free to drop your links and your Facebook pages, etc. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get comfortable in my chair, shifting around. Okay. Well, okay, this reading just gorgeous. Kindness. And that, to me, that the picture there, like this old man covered in ice, obviously he's a tree man. He is a man who is some sort of tree. It just feels to me kindness to your inner child. So again, it could be something where you do inner child work with people. If it was something you went through in childhood, knowing that you have to, sort out those childhood wounds and traumas and react from a place as an adult now, not a child, not a wounded child. Or maybe that's just what you need to heal before you go on to help others with whatever this is. But it definitely feels like kindness. It could be something to do with little girls, like boosting life coaching for not life coaching, but like boosting self-esteem of young women and young girls, things like that. This reading, I cannot tell you how much I love this reading. I did the Aries one last week, quite similar, and I loved that. This one just feels beautiful. This energy is beautiful, is the only word I have. Okay. Oh, why have I done that? Come back. Okay. Message for Virgo, please. What message does Virgo need, please? For Wednesday the 2nd of December. communication, co-creation. Card number 21. I've never had this card from this deck before. Okay, card number 21. Non-verbal communication, love language, telepathy, unique ways of communication, light language, multidimensional information, community coexistence, relationships, meeting our higher selves, really seeing someone, deeper listening. So the divination meaning of this card. How are you communicating beyond words? Perhaps you are being misunderstood because there is a dissonance between your words, your actions and your behaviour, and maybe what you mean to communicate. Words are like spells, so be conscious of what you say, as you may be verbally sabotaging your intended meaning. Also, be reminded that words can mean different things to different people. Something may be getting lost in translation. An issue may be clear through improved communication. Listen carefully to what someone has to say without interruption. Furthermore, it may feel scary to share vulnerable truths, but this may be the only way forward. This card also encourages greater exploration in the realms of telepathy, healing, and arts, such as poetry. Okay. Sorry, I got excited there. Such as poetry, painting, and music, where there is a collective communication beyond the mind. Are you setting up some sort of group therapy where a group of women get together once a week and talk, and then, go on to paint, read poetry, show what creative things they've done that week? It's that kind of thing. This could also be you going into your own kind of therapy, because I had a client a couple of weeks ago now, and I'd done her reading, and she was talking to me a little bit about what was going on for her, and she said, on one thing she said, this thing really hurts me, and it makes me really upset, and I get quite jealous when I see it in other people, that kind of thing. And then 10 or so minutes later, she went on to say, well, it just is what it is, isn't it? It's fine, it happened, I can't change it. And I just said, okay, but you did say earlier, it hurts, it's difficult to see it in others, but now you're saying it's fine, it's okay, it happened. And it is that dissonance between acting okay but not being okay. And yes, okay, we have to sometimes act a certain way to bring it into fruition, but when you are in a safe space, if you are in a safe group of women, or again, if you are having a reading with me, that kind of thing, or anybody for that matter, hopefully you are in a safe space, and particularly if you are having therapy, that kind of thing. If you are in a safe space, that is where you can be honest, and there is no need to have that dissonance of, everything's fine, but it hurts. This is it. Just be honest about your feelings, and that's how you can resolve them. The only way out is through. So whatever this is, Virgo, whether this is you going through it, you helping others to go through it, or both, I wish you the best of luck. This reading is utterly beautiful. The energy coming from this is just love, 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 and more love, and that's actually making me a little bit emotional. There is so much love in this reading. As I say, if you are doing something for the community, things like that, please do feel free to leave your link down below. Let people know where you are, what you are doing, how you can help, that kind of thing. I'm going to put my link down below in the description box to my Facebook page. I go live from time to time over there, and I pull cards for people in the live chat, things like that. I also do competitions now and again to win personal readings and tarot decks, so if you are interested, please do follow me over on Facebook. I will be back next Wednesday with another message for you, Virgo. So until then, take care.